everybody. If you're new to this channel, my name is Tunda Wanamaker, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today I am talking about the full moon, the blood moon, your faith, and why it's the perfect time to be a creator. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. So in today's video, I am talking about the full moon. For many of you, the full moon just came and went, and it was nothing special. For most people who are, not to offend anyone or anything, but for most people who are in a certain mindset, then it didn't mean anything. But for most people who are spiritual or religious, having a full moon and a blood moon and an eclipse was a big deal. And so for a lot of you, you've probably been feeling a little drained, a little frustrated, a little tired, a lot of things going on in the atmosphere that you're not sure of what's going on. Well, let me share with you what's going on. Let me share with you some tips, some things, and why you should be really, really, really excited about the ending of one thing and the beginning of another. Now, I have some notes in front of me, so if you see me look down a little bit, that's what I'm looking at, but I'm going to make this as quickly as possible. So, when we usually have a full moon, the full moon is the ending of one thing, old mindsets, old relationships, old way of thinking, the ending of one thing, the beginning of another, a new cycle. Not only was it a full moon, but it was a blood moon. And for those who are spiritual, you know that in the Bible, the blood moon amplifies 10 times the ending of a thing, moving into a new thing. So if you've been frustrated, just understand that you're now transitioning into something that is your passion. For a lot of you, the frustration is because you should be letting go of old thoughts, negativity, old people, old places, and just finding yourself grounded in a truth. Something should be bubbling. You feel something bubbling inside of you to try to step out of your comfort zone. With this happening during this time, and I don't think it's by chance, it fell on MLK Day, which for a lot of people represents that of freedom. So with this falling into place, and I am so excited, it's letting go of old things, old ways, detoxifying your body. You may feel like you want to fast. You may feel like you want to really join a gym and put your health first, your body first, your mentality first. You don't want to be drained by negative thoughts, people's places. You want to start moving in your creativity. You want to start producing things that will generate an income and a flow for you. So with us stepping out of this old way of thinking, you're now anchoring yourself in a truth. And the thing is now is that you have to find out what is really driving you. What is the thing that is pulling at your heart to do and to produce? How can I share my gift with the world? So moving into this new way of thinking from this day forward, it's going to push you in a place of leadership. It's going to cause you to dive deep within yourself and come back up, resonating truth, resonating light, resonating just who you are from a place that people have not recognized or seen before. And they may not even agree with this new person that is coming out in the forefront, but you have to boldly stand in your truth in this season. It's going to force you to create your passion. It's almost like you're being forced to align with your gift. You've been praying for this. You've been praying for new opportunities, for new doors, for just changing your mindset. So what's happening is this shift that happened in the atmosphere, that happened in the earth, is also a catalyst for your change. And it's not for anybody else, it's for you. It's not that you're creating something for somebody else to be drawn to. It's for you to stand in your truth. It's only for yourself. It's for you to step outside of the comfort zones, to step outside of your own old mindset that you picked up from a child that don't even belong to you. So everything that you're feeling like cleansing off of you, Either it's because somebody else has put that mindset on you, they put this way of thinking on you, like you've never believed that you cannot create an income from your natural gift. There's always been something in you that always resonated with either doing art, creating through food, developing clothing lines, doing your art and painting, singing, producing something that you're naturally born to do. So this eclipse that happened, everything that changed, everything that you saw and you felt, even over the weekend, you may have felt a little frustrated to the point that you wanted to scream. And it's okay, because during your scream, during you shifting your mindset and getting in alignment, ideas are starting to bubble up out of your mindset, out of this new consciousness. So I'm excited about it because it ignites you. There's a fire inside of you that has been ignited. It's going to ignite you through your business to share in a creative way. The energy that's going to flow through you now is going to be that of proof producing. Means you're going to have the proof of who you are called to be. And no one else is going to be able to come in and take that away from you. So if you have to let go of old thoughts, old relationships, old things that have been weighing you down 16, 17, 18, 21 years ago, let it go. Because what's going to happen now is that the dreams that you're having, you may not even understand why you're having the dreams. Some of you are having dreams that's taking you back to childhood. You're like, oh my God, why did I dream about that? Because that's when that mindset was put on you. And so now you're going through a cleansing, you're going through a purging, a refocusing, a re-evaluating of what you want to do in this life. And I think from this point on, you have to be strategic where you put your focus. Be strategic where your energy flows. Be strategic in your craft. Be strategic and you are creating, because guess what? It is going to produce on a great multitude. You're going to be more happier than ever. You're going to be in a position to help others. It is never too late to produce. It is never too late to step into alignment. And it doesn't matter how many people are doing what you want to do. The key is that you're going to do it. You're going to do it from a fresh perspective. You're going to be unique. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm going to keep saying that until you believe it. And because you have been praying for a way, you're going to start to get the way. You're going to start to get the answers. And for a lot of people, this is a season that I haven't really shared, because one of the things is that you're going to have to bring that hidden talent to the forefront. And for a lot of people who don't know, but I've been having angelic visitations since I was a little girl. Well, I would keep those things hidden because everybody would kind of look at me like, oh, really? You've been having angel visitations? But yes, I have. And so I'm boldly going to stand in that truth. I'm boldly just coming forward and say, yes, I have always had angel guides, spirit guides. I've always had encounters. I've always been a place where I have always had angelic beings around me. And so for me to say that and bringing that to the forefront, it's just going to open a door for another level. And those who want to know about that, they will stick around when the videos play, and those who don't, they can just move on. And you have to be okay to let the chips fall where they may. But in this season, do not put your gifts in a box on a shelf. This is the season to shine bright like a diamond, to let your gifts come forth and to illuminate to the ones who you are called to call your tribe directly to you, to be in direct alignment, to be at peace, and to flow like never before. When you master that gift that's inside of you, it's going to create abundance. It's going to create joy. There are going to be no more tears. For some of you, you cried the most that you've ever cried in your entire life last year. Well, now you're in a season of refocusing that energy, going back inside of yourself, cutting away old ties, old mindsets, just dusting yourself off, and you're going to rise up in a new sense, a new purpose, a new thing that you just want to touch yourself first. Love on yourself, but by your loving on yourself, it's going to cause you to roll it over and touch somebody else that's out there. Okay, so I want you to be brave, be bold, Create like you've never created before. Take care of yourself. Align yourself. Get rid of anything. Get rid of sugar. If you don't need sugar in your life, just let it go. Let sugar detoxify your body. And not only through foods, but through relationships, through negative energy, and require that the standard be raised enough to meet you where you are. And if they're not willing to raise up and come up and meet you, then you leave those chickens right there in the yard and you get you some eagles and you fly with. Okay, so today I just wanted to come by and just inspire you a little bit and let you know about the shift that took place and let you know that we are all headed towards a great destiny. So thank you for stopping. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. So I greatly appreciate you. I'm sending hugs, I'm sending love, I'm sending peace, and I'm sending joy. Until next time, I thank you for stopping. Bye.